Staying with MLB, Bryce Harper. Early in his career, he was scrutinized by his own manager for lack of hustle after running into a wall deflecting from the injury he sustained. Bryce Harper has had many an issue, certainly in the public. His fight with Jonathan Papelbon in the dugout, his own teammate, that was very public. And so Bryce Harper, another guy that falls in that public spotlight of the blame game. Ben Simmons, going back to the NBA. Ben Simmons faced extreme backlash from mental health issues that resulted in a missed season, with critics often mislabeling his situation as a mere excuse. So I don't know Ben Simmons particularly well, or only because I don't watch the NBA like that, so I don't know the ins and outs with Ben Simmons all that well. But with the NBA, of course, you're making crazy money. And so there's a lot of pressure there. Fans sitting at courtside, either rooting for you or rooting against you. And so I'm sure a lot of that gets to NBA players, whether you're LeBron James or whether you're the last guy picked in the draft, whomever. But those are 4 examples right there in the professional ranks of athletes getting caught up in the blame game, either blaming someone else or getting blamed for something themselves. So now I'll switch over to the biblical version of the blame game, and we'll go to the book of Genesis, chapter 3. Now, at this time, God had already created Adam and Eve, put them in the Garden of Eden, and said, you can have anything you want in this garden except the fruit from that tree. Can't have that. Anything else you can have. So, of course, temptation and curiosity getting to Eve when the serpent came along and convinced Eve to eat from that forbidden tree. So she ate, and then she said, it's not bad. Adam, come over here for a second. And gave it to Adam, and he ate it. And then that's when God came along and said, Adam, where are you? And at that point, by eating the fruit from the tree, they knew good from evil, and they knew they had done wrong. And so Adam went and hid, and that's where we pick up Genesis chapter 3, verse 11 and 12. So here we go. God said to the man, who told you that you were naked? Because that's what Adam figured out after eating that fruit. Did you eat fruit from that special tree? I told you not to eat from that tree. The man said, the woman you put here with me gave me fruit from that tree, so I ate it. So Adam was like, I ate it, and talk to that woman you gave me. So that's basically what Adam's attitude was. And God was not too pleased at all with that response